When and where were you born, and where did you grow up?
I was born and raised in McCool, Mississippi, August 24th, 1940, and I grew up in Mississippi, lived there for 18 years.
When you were a kid, did you get into any trouble?
All kids get in trouble. I got in my share of it.
What was the worst thing you did, if you want to share?
The worst thing I did. Well, nothing pops out of my head right now, so nothing too terrible.
What is your best childhood memory?
Best childhood memory?
Yeah.
Oh, just family times and going to church and family get-togethers and outings and just family life.
What was your worst childhood memory?
Worst childhood memory, I remember when our house burnt down when I was about, 3 or 4 years old.
How did that happen?
How did it happen?
Yeah.
Oh, we were at the neighbor's house and we looked out and our home was on fire.
What did you think your life would be like when you were older? When you were young?
Oh, about what it is now. It's been a pretty good life.
Alright, this is school questions. Are you still friends with anyone from that time in your life in school?
Yes.
How many?
Oh, probably non-relatives, probably half a dozen.
What did students wear to school?
What's the what?
What did students wear to school when you went to school? Like how did they dress?
Oh, they had flat top hair tops starting about mid 50s, and it was a per school. Nobody dressed very fancy yet.
Was there much misbehavior in classes?
Oh, about the worst misbehavior down there was kids smoking cigarettes and sneaking around. There wasn't any dope back then.
When people would get in trouble in school, how was it handled?
They got spankings and sent to the principal's office.
Tell me about the kinds of friends you had in 11th grade. Did they ever encourage you to get in trouble?
About the worst thing I remember doing in 11th grade was we went out and stole a few watermelons and ate them.
What kind of jobs were available to students who graduated from high school?
Oh, not very good in Mississippi. That's the reason I moved to Kansas.
What kind of jobs are here available in Kansas?
What kind of jobs are available?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of good jobs in Topeka, Goodyear, and KPNL, and Blue Cross Blue Shield, AT&T, and a lot of good companies here.
Did finishing school seem important when you were younger?
Oh, for sure, yeah. Even back then, it was you had to go to finish high school.
In school, where did you go for fun on weekends?
There was a town of Kosciuszko about 18 miles, and that was about the best there was down there.
What made these activities seem fun?
Oh, we got to go roller skating or go to the movies. Just good, clean fun.
What kind of rules did your parents have for you on curfews and dating and helping at home?
Oh, I don't even remember what time I had to be home. I never was out. Don't ever remember being out past midnight, hardly ever.
What kind of chores did they have you do at home?
I lived on a little farm. We had 25 acres, so I helped with the cattle and the garden and cut the grass and stuff like that.
What were some specific historical events that happened when you were in your lifetime, if there was any?
Oh, Kennedy getting shot in '64, I believe it was, and World Trade Center in 2001 is the biggest thing I think of.
What is your ethnic background?
My ethnic background.
Ethnic, like race.
I think.
Yeah.
Some of my ancestors way back were from England, and I have a very little bit of Indian blood in me, mostly Caucasian.
Where is your mom's family from?
They're from Mississippi,
And your dad's?
and Mississippi also.
Have you ever been there? Oh yeah, you've been there.
Yeah.
I had that question, so. Yeah. What traditions have been passed down in your family?
Well, traditions probably just to try to be honest, good people.
Were you in the military?
Yes.
Did you go to war?
No.
During service, can you recall times when you were afraid?
Oh, yeah, yes. Not really afraid of war, but it was peacetime when I was in there, but it was just going into service when you're young is a big change.
What are your strongest memories from the time in the military?
Strongest memories was, well, there's got a lot of good training and a lot of good food and good to get in, a lot good to get out.
What lessons did you learn from this time in your life?
Oh, the military makes a man out of a boy.